Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Kalayim Layal Bashim Yahshua. And I want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, do rule and teach well. And, I want to comment on this guy. I don't really think he's a Jake. More than likely an Edomite, but, I like his little page and stuff. He hangs out with a lot of other big names in like the fitness community. He's kind of this Alex Eubank guy. He's kind of like one of these, fitness influencer guys. He's trying to like get into the whole bodybuilding thing. Oh, it's just a door creaking. Don't worry about that. It's just the wind. The wind could push a door, but I like that sort of thing. I like to follow a lot of bodybuilding pages and stuff like that. That's just my thing. But I want to talk about this video here, 48-hour fast gone wrong, arm day. And there's just so much things wrong with this. And I just want to get, a few scriptures and, call it a video. I'm just going to go to the point, chosen loose the bands, tilt the blood to the hungry. I'll just go here. Isaiah 58, verse 3. Wherefore have we fasted, say they, and thou seest not. Wherefore have we afflicted our soul, and thou takest no knowledge. Behold, in the day of your fast ye find pleasure, and exact all your labors. Alright? And okay, I'll just go there. I'll just keep it there. I mean, I could go into the other stuff as well, but I'm gonna make this really short because this is really spot on the money on exactly what I want to talk about here. This Alex Eubank guy. When you don't I'm not gonna play the video. I don't want to play that kind of video on something where I'm trying to bring out scriptures, and that's kind of like a more casual kind of thing. Like, I'm not playing something like that. If I'm gonna play something, at least for me, I'm gonna play something that's actually enlightening. His stuff is just mindless entertainment. That's literally what I watch it for. Just entertainment value. It's not even for like I may pick up a thing or two, but if I'm looking for actual bodybuilding education, there's a lot better channels that I could probably go watch. You got a lot of old workout tapes. Was it Mike Pulcinella, Kai Green videos and stuff like that. If you're looking for info, you should probably go look for those guys. But it's just mindless entertainment. But to kind of summarize what went on in that video, he was basically shopping during the Sabbath, willingly, out of his own pleasure, which, technically, if you're just fasting for health, you could technically do that, but the point of a fast is to, afflict your soul, man. You can also do it for health as well, but, this guy, and he put it online, too. He's not even making it like a secret thing. It's supposed to be a thing you do in secret. You're not supposed to show up to men to fast, right? Because I wouldn't get on him if he said, oh, it was for health, but he literally said it was for religious reasons, which that just shows you that these Christians, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're getting into. They don't understand, and that's why he got judged. Matthew 6:18. Moreover, I saw 16, Matthew 6:16. Moreover, when you fast, be not as the hypocrites of a sad countenance, for these disfigure their faces, that they may appear unto men to fast. Verily, I say unto you, they have their reward. Exactly. Acting and doing it for pride and showing other men that you're fasting. But thou, when thou fastest, anoint thy head and wash thy face, that thou appear not unto men to fast, unto thy Father which is in heaven, unto thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. All right, so you're not supposed to tell people that you're fasting. Now, not to be all righteous, but brothers, a lot of times they'll have a lot of spiritual experiences while they're fasting, and while they won't brag and be braggadocious, yeah, I was doing a 48-hour fast and so on and so forth. They will talk and say, yeah, I was happening to be fasting, and this happened. I mean, even with Esdras, Esdras wrote that he was fasting, but Esdras wasn't saying it out of pride. But that's a whole different different thing. When he was talking with the angel Uriel, I believe Uriel might be an archangel. Don't quote me on that. But he had him fast to get more information. But yeah, it's and it's not just this guy here, this Alex Eubank guy. Apparently, it's a big thing within Christian culture just to tell people and make it like a fun thing to fast. Like it's supposed to be just some fun thing, and it's not supposed to be like that, man. For one, they don't have the name, and they're putting it all over social media. You're not supposed to do that, even when brothers do it for health. I don't see brothers recording themselves say, hey, Akim, third hour fasting, what do you all think? Like, the fuck. No, even when brothers fast for health, they're not doing that in that kind of vibration. I hope that makes sense. The rest we don't really need to get into, but as I said, you can go watch the video for yourself. I wasn't gonna watch that. As I said, I like his content. I like his content with other stuff. But and I like the guys he hosts on his channel and whatever. But I just kind of skimmed through the video here and there to kind of see what this guy was getting up to. This dude was shopping and buying clothes. He was still training, and so on and so forth, which makes him a total hypocrite. Because if you're claiming to do this for the Lord, then you would, actually like read the scriptures. Not at one point did he bring out, any scriptures or get into any breakdowns or anything like that. Which just shows you that these Christians, they don't got it, man. But yeah, I actually want to get one more thing. Yes, so this is the book of First Titus chapter 1 verse 16. They profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. Talking about wicked jakes, but you can still apply this to these Christians, Catholic priests, and people of the world, which profess that they know the Most High, but they deny him in works. Because the same guy, I don't really take him seriously on the religious aspect. When I want to look at something of the faith, and like get into a breakdown, who do I watch? I watch GMS, right? Or the GMS affiliate brothers, right? Whoever just happens to have the video that I'm looking for. But these guys on the internet, he smokes fucking cigars, and it's not like you're struggling with the smoking addiction. It's not that. He just wants to fucking smoke, and it's just wickedness. The whole revealing your nakedness. This not to be all righteous, if you happen to be like a bodybuilder or if you're a personal trainer, people are going to want to probably look at your results, and that's marketing, that's business. If your physique, if you do a couple photo shoots or something like that, people want to see what you got. That's marketing, that's business. But just to do it, it's ridiculous. And brothers out there, we're not really, we don't do the YouTube thing. Brothers don't talk highly of the YouTube thing. They don't recommend YouTube as a career. At least from brothers that I've heard. so far. They think the whole YouTube thing is pretty silly, right? Some works they deny him, right? Because this same guy, he doesn't have any breakdowns. He claims to be a diehard Christian, no breakdowns of the scriptures. He obviously doesn't go out there and teach. Obviously doesn't know the name, and so on and so forth. Being abominable and disobedient, right? Which is what he's doing, claiming to do a fast for, religious reasons, or for worship, and you're still gonna work out. If you're doing a fast for work or for worship, why would you work out? Why would you want to work out, period, on a fast? I mean, maybe if you're doing like a zero meat fast or something, maybe I could kind of see that working. But if you're doing a water fast, I mean, why would you want to work out on just water? Who wants to do that? But yeah, and to every good work reprobate, right? The scripture says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, the living God. So, he got his judgment. These Christians, these people out here, they know that, what they stumble, they're playing with things that are outside. That's too high for them, man. They're not doing things the correct way and order. These heathens, these wicked jakes, they're not doing things in the correct order. But in the kingdom, they will be in order, and they will have to fast. I'm gonna assume so, that the Day of Atonement, because that's never going away, right? But they're gonna have to do it too, because they're gonna have to keep Passover. The scripture says that, they're gonna keep the laws, but then they'll have to do it in the right order. We'll put them in the correct order. Right now, they just grasping at straws. I mean, whoever this dude's pastor has completely led him in the wrong direction. Like, how do you go to seminary school and they seriously don't break down to the person like the rules of a fast, but that's just is what it is. Shalom. Lord, and you brothers who or sisters, you few sisters out there, whoever happens to find this video is edified. Yeah, I think I made my point. Shalom.